Welcome in, everyone, to this presentation of the National Football League on EA Sports. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Green Bay Packers and the Chicago Bears on Sunday Night Primetime.
Kaimi Fairbairn set to kick off.
Mike Tirico, my partner Greg Olson, set to bring this to you. Kaimi Fairbairn getting this one started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36. Now it's the Michigan man, Donovan Edwards. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a game of about one. Wade Walker, the linebacker, on the tackle. So, from the 37, here's second and 9. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. He's taken down just shy of midfield. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
On the handoff, Edwards. And he'll be forced out of bounds just a couple of yards short of a first down. That's a pickup of 8.
At the 44-yard line.
From the 44-yard line, here's second and a couple. Again, it's Edwards. He looks forward for maybe a yard. Edger and Cooper, they're on the tackle.
A gain of a yard. Brings up
On third and a yard, it's Williams. He's got his tight end. It's Loveland. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
First down.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Forced out wide. That is brought in at the 10. And he is out of bounds.
It's a
Give him
27,
27, and it's first and goal.
Another Bears first down. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's in. Donovan Edwards. Touchdown, Bears. With that, he draws near the all-time record. He has 29 touchdowns on the season.
Makes the score
Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
Good coverage by the kicking team. It's out of bounds, shy of the 20.
First and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Here we go. Red 38.
Love to throw to get started. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
A second down throw for Love. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down.
Ready. Blue striker. Yellow 43. Set.
From the gun, it's Love. That one caught. He finds Golden. They get 18 on the pitching catch. Good for a Green Bay first down.
And the Packers first down. A A gain of 18 on the play. And the Packers first down.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Yellow, 20, ready.
Back to the air, it's Love. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Loss of 3 yards. And it's third down. Third and 13.
On the ball.
What to do following the sack? It is third and long.
Claws red. Field flat. Ready.
Love. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
Fourth down.
That is taken at the 10. Oh, yeah. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. They'll run to begin this drive. It's Edwards. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Loss of a yard.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11. To throw, it's Williams. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
It's a gain of 7.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
First down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Handoff to Edwards. He'll get this ahead for about 3. Way Walker, the linebacker, on the tackle.
4 yards on the pickup.
Here's second and 6.
Second and 6.
Here's Williams. Oh, a teardrop throws down off his back foot. It's complete.
A gain of
They'll come up here.
Yards.
First and 10.
For the Bears. First down.
On the give, it's Edwards. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
Isaiah Foskey on the
From the
tackle.
22 now, here's second down
It's now
and 6.
second and 6 at the 22-yard line.
So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Bears off to the early lead. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. It is second and 6. On second down, it's Edwards. And he's in! Donovan Edwards. Touchdown, Chicago. He had the touchdown catch earlier. This time he takes it in on the ground. On incentives for the PAT. It's up and through. And the Bears move out on top, 14-0.
Packers nothing.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes the return from a yard or two deep. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Down. 45. White.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs.
Josh Jacobs.
And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
On second down, Love. And that ball incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next.
Into space. Inside the 30. Inside the 10. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 81 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. Fairbairn able to add the extra point. And the Packers are on the board. It's now 14-7.
Fairbairn set to kick off.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. This taken at the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
The drive starts with a carry by Edwards. And he's going to have a Bears first down. He'll get this up past the 40-yard line.
And the Bears.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
That pass is caught by Burton. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, Chicago.
At the 48-yard line.
Williams. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
Incomplete.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Open man downfield is lovely. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
First and
10.
23-yard line.
Throwing again. Williams. That's out left and complete to Burton. And he's going to get belted at the end, but he keeps possession of the football. Setting up first and goal.
Bears. First down.
On the bootleg, it's Williams. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. From the 2 now, here's second and goal. Edwards. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
The play lost a yard. It's now third and goal.
We'll try and throw. Here's Williams. And that is incomplete. Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. And now it's fourth and goal.
So while there's some temptation to go for this ball, I think the smart thing to do here is take the 3 points, make this a 2-possession game. But I think he's at least considering it. I'm looking forward to seeing what he does.
And he's going to be taken down. Couldn't get rid of the football. They turn it over. Stop on fourth and goal.
Let's go now. 52 pull.
In motion, Reed.
Ready?
They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
Cooper DeJean on the tackle. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 21-yard line.
Ready. Yellow, 22. Ready.
Throwing is Love. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Third down. And 4 yards to go.
95. Watch it. 6. 7.
Back to throw is Love. And that is incomplete. Josh Jacobs was the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up 4th down. Taken at the 19.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
From the gun, give to Edwards. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 20.
Throwing on second down, Williams. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Edwards now on 1st and 10. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Off play action. Here's Williams. That's a short one caught by Loveland. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Packers' 36-yard line.
Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. That's over the middle and taken in by Odunze. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
A gain of 9 yards. That's another Bears.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
16 yards.
The Bears will use one of their timeouts here as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. Williams to the air once more. That's complete to Moore on the right side.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Throw it again. It's Williams. He's got his big tight end. Austin Loveland. Touchdown, Bears. His 12th touchdown of the year. Santos good on the extra point. And the Bears will take a 21-7 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. On the return, here's Jaden Reed.
Jaden Reed on the return. The Packers take over 1st and 10.
It's a 3-tight-end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready?
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
6-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Down. Yellow, 43. Ready.
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And a good piece of running there. He'll get about 9 yards past the 35-yard line.
At the 36-yard line. It's a gain of
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 1.
Ready, ready.
The man in motion is Watson.
Ready.
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. There's a short one caught by Kraft. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
5-yard gain on the
Just a
play.
simple hitch route. Certainly nothing special there or anything downfield, but the idea is the more of those you throw and those efficient passes, the second the defense moves up to take it away, that's when you go for the big ones.
That one on target to Watson. And he will score. Christian Watson, touchdown, Green Bay.
That was a big-time answer by this offense, and they really needed him. In this game, it looked like it was starting to get away, didn't it, Mike? I mean, now it's up to their defense. Can they get a stop of their own so they can get their offense back out there, get the ball back, and try to build off this last drive?
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. Now return coming from the 7. Whoa. And he stops at 25. The drive will begin there.
25-yard line.
A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 27 yards. That's good for a Bears first down.
Up the middle, here's Edwards. And not much there. Good defense, held to no gain.
At the 48-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Williams. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Cooper. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back-end coverage work together. Man, that was big-time ball.
And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first
8
down.
yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 42-yard line.
From the 42 now, here's 2nd and 2.
Black, 95. Set.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Cooper DeJean. And he covers some ground on the return as well. Out of bounds, past the 40-yard line. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
At their own 43-yard line.
They'll run the toss here with Edwards. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Karen Johnson up to make the tackle.
At the 47-yard
Ball on
line.
the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
Here's Williams now to throw. A quick slash into the hands of Odunze. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
7-yard gain. And the Bears first down.
On the ground, it's Edwards. Finds an alley to the 35. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 17 yards, the gain there. Good for a Bears first down. They'll go back to Edwards on first down. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
On the play.
We'll try again here. Second and 10.
At the Packers' 29-yard line.
To throw is Williams. He's got it at about the 8. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
4 yards.
His 8th reception of the game. And good for a first down.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
5 yards from the house. They've got it first and goal. A play fake. Now Williams. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. That's the linebacker, Quay Walker. And the Packers are going to take over here at their own 22.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
On first and 10, here's Love. It is over the middle to Golden. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. 16 yards on the game, and a quick first down. So, first and 10 here now at the 38.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
From the gun, here comes Jacobs. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
Come on, set. Yellow.
Here's Love, operating out of the pistol. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Red, 38. Ready?
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That one caught. He finds Golden. That's his second catch on the drive. This one is good for 20 yards.
That's good for a Packers first down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. From the 35, it's first and 10.
Ready, ready. Block 40. Ready.
On play action, Love. That'll be intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. They're going to take over now at their own 34-yard line.
The first down pass. Intercepted. The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Running straight ahead with Edwards. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
The tackle by
You could
Quay
just see the
Walker.
frustration on the running back's
No gain
face
on
as
the
he's
play.
getting helped up off the
Second
ground. Mike.
and 10.
There was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's a timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second.
It's a gain of
They'll be disappointed
21
there
yards.
after giving up the
That's
first
good
down.
for a Bears first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard
To
line.
throw, it's Williams. There's a throw right side.
Intended
To be
for
incomplete. Colston
Incomplete.
Loveland was the intended
The coverage
receiver.
by Evan Williams.
And it'll be second down. They'll go play action here with Williams. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
DJ Moore.
He was looking to get it to DJ Moore.
Xavier McKinney.
And third down coming up.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front. Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
That's going to be out of bounds. Well judged and spotted right at the 10-yard line.
Here we go, set. Six, ready, let's go.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. That is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
And the Packers first down.
Here we go.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Packers.
From the gun, it's Love. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. He was trying to connect with Matthew Golden that time. And it'll bring up second down.
Down. 52 blue.
Love. That's to crack the tight end downfield. And he's going to take this one all the way. 71 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. A huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? You're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
They're going to run. It's the man from Rutgers, Kyle Monunga. Struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one.
1 yard
It's
gain.
second down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Now Williams. And this is caught left sideline, but out of bounds, says the official. Incomplete. That ball a little late getting there. That's going to bring up third down.
And 9 yards.
So they're not going to come down with the reception, but, Mike, this is actually a really good ball. So with the coverage being as tight as it was, the only place that quarterback can put the ball is high and to the outside, saying, hey, if my guy can't come down with it, keep his feet in bounds, nobody is. The last thing you want to do is miss that ball on the inside, because those are the ones that ended up going the other direction.
Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll get about 5.
Rashawn Gary on the tackle. A 6-yard
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4 at the 36-yard line.
On the RPO, quick toss to Burton. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 11.
That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 24-yard
Going
line.
on first down, it's Williams. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Second and 10. A handoff as they try to run it here. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on third down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on first and second down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in third and pass too often in today's NFL.
No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. Packers going to use their final timeout now as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down's looming.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
They're going for it. Here's Williams. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. Going to give the ball over on down.
Okay, ready? Let's go. You sticky green. Ready.
On the ground is Jacobs to start the drive. Not much happening there. Just a short gain.
Taken down at the 19-yard line. A gain of a
They'll
yard.
come up for second and 9.
Come on, set. 10 what?
In motion, it's Golden.
Ready?
On second down, Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. Talk things over before third down.
Set. 33, yellow. Set.
Now Love. He gets that complete as he hits Reed. And he's out of bounds with the first down. So they get a new set of downs. But just as importantly, stop the clock.
That's good for a Packers first down. It's a gain of 10. And the Packer first down.
60 red. 60 red. Set, huh?
Jacobs. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. They'll come up now for second down.
Here we go, set. Black 40. Cut, cut.
They'll drop to throw. For the middle. That one's caught by Watson. So he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Third and 7.
Here we go. Flight blue. 45. White. Steel. Black. Cut.
Here's Love. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he'll finally be taken down. A massive play to get them on the border of field goal range.
The Packers
They have time to work with, but they have no timeouts. It's first and 10.
Green Bay.
Ready?
Throwing is Love. This one complete down the field to Golden. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This fielded at about the 9. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. A dive. Incredible. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago. And the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
This offense still has the 1 timeout to use. 1st and 10 coming up now. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Unfortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. And that's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down.
A gain of 19 yards.
Williams to the air once more. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. And he'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up 1st and goal.
14 more yards.
As the saying goes, Mike, you need your big-time players to make big-time plays, and the moment doesn't get bigger than this. Find yourself down. A touchdown gives you a chance to win this thing in regulation, and I think they got a shot.
Throwing again, Williams. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Wow, the coverage excellent there. It'll bring up 2nd and goal.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Here we go. One final play. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds.